Hello, hello. Hi guys. Chris C1984, Dark Sector Mover, Parboiled rice enriched with file. How are you guys? Here we are with a new version of MNodes. I've been working hard in this. Well, I'm always working to improve MNodes. Right now we are in we are in 0.9.92, still in early access, but we made a lot of changes. So let me start saying that thanks to all the community on the Discord, because we are having a really nice feedback. So, well, feedback and a lot of people asking for new functions and reporting bugs here, and so in the testers private channel also still having a lot of requests and things that we are implementing slowly, but here we are. Well, slowly, not sure if the fixes are added slowly, because I'm working hard to get in as soon as possible all the petitions added, and also I'm finding a lot of things to need to fix myself. So, but yeah, here we have the new early access beta. Is free for everyone from your account in Marionette World, or yeah, if you didn't see the email, you will have something here. Like here, you will see when you open MNodes a small button, and then you come here, click, and goes directly to your account, and then you can download, or you can go to the hub. And what's new? Yeah, here is not updated yet, but I have to change this to detect the new version, but and update the changelog. But in case that you are not sure if you are in the last version, you can click here in the check now, and now it's just updated. And then you have here, well, if you don't have the new version, you will have also a button here, and then you click and go to your account in Marionette World, and then you download the version, the new version. So what do we have in this new version? We have so many things fixed and new things added, another changed. Well, hello can fields. These updates are coming very fast, says Parboiled rice. Yeah, my intention is to work to get something good and enough good to be the 1.0.0 version, which will be the official release. But right now we're in the early access, which is I think that it was a good step from my part having this, because I'm getting a lot of inputs from the users, and this is helping me a lot to improve the project. It's super. I really grateful to the community to give me many requests and bug fixes and bug reports. Then, so of course there are still a lot to do, but what we have new in this new version, we fixed well, something to be a good point is the new vocoders. Well, we had the vocoder in the other versions, but right now we have this vocoder. I was working to have 100 bands for the vocoder. This was a request from MLeuk, and I thought that it was a nice idea. And yeah, here we have the new vocoder. Actually, we are hearing the vocoder, which is here. This is the new vocoder. Well, the new, it's the old, but this is updated. But you can go up to this is actually this is a drum, and then we are sending this carrier here, and these drums, the drums are drums that are triggering this. Let's hear this. So the drums are triggering, are going inside the vocoder, but also I'm doing here a mix of dry wet of the vocoder and without vocoder. So here we have the drums and here the vocoder. So I'm mixing both signals, dry and wet, and we are sending a small synthesizer that I created here with Poly module, and some notes are triggering the vocoder. So yeah, now in this vocoder, now we have this. This is to change the, let's hard this like now we can change the timbre of the vocoder, which is quite cool because you can change the how it sounds with these lines and with these points, and you can get many different options. So yeah, right now we are triggering this from this synthesizer, but we can do yeah, you, for example, you can use a keyboard, MIDI keyboard, and then you can so we are yeah, and then you can trigger yeah, you use in a vocoder you can use you use two signals, which is the dry signal and the, I mean the what you want, the sound is the modulator, and the carrier, which is a synthesizer actually in this case, which are triggering these notes. Hi, thank you for your hard work and all your works from the river years. Thanks. Greetings everyone, and thanks for the help figuring out some of the stuff using MNodes, Mario. Yeah, I use Seratos Studio some things such as routing and using MIDI signals. Operators is impossible because there isn't routing. Ah, nice. Yeah, MNodes is a nice place to create crazy things. Here we have this base is also from MNodes. Super simple mono base. And here we are manipulating the sound with also notes. Mastering also is made with MNodes. It's a project created with MNodes. This project is available from the hub. And yeah, the hub finally ready, so you can upload your projects in in the hub, which is well, here is the access direct from the nodes, from the direct access to the hub from MNodes. And then if you want to blow out a project, you can do it like here in the hub. This is public for everyone. I will drop the comment in the link in the chat. But then if you want to blow out your project, for example here 97 uploads this one, which is a project, I think is a MIDI generator, also by FBR, also upload this one. And there are a small tutorial that I made to show how to build a small synthesizer with some comments, so you can download this project right now from the hub and investigate. And then if you want to change the project and upload this project to your to share with the community, you can come here to mariodo.com/Mario, this thing and hub, okay, and then you go to submit, and you can drop here your project and upload your project directly. So then it will be showed in the moment here for the community, and also here in the hub. So everybody have access. And the cool thing is right now the hub, where is the hub? So I think it closed the door, hide the door, the window. Go here, explore the hub, and yeah, you can submit here. And there is something cool right now, which is that you can I fixed it also something, which is that right now you can comment and rate a path. For example, here you can come and say something, download if you want. It will be going from here, but also you can do it from the MNodes directly. And here you can rate, good job, and then submit this comment and rate, which is nice to get some feedback and say, oh, or say, sorry guy, but this your project has this bug, or yeah, it's a community, you can talk and ask things, and I think it's good. Chris C asked me, hi Mario, do you do this as a full-time development? And did you start plugin development with Max for life? Yes, this is my full-time job. I have my company, which is Mario Nieto World, which is my brand actually, and from here, this is what I do all days, all hours. Develop things. I've been working for, not sure, maybe 6-7 years or something. But yeah, I started with Max for Life. That was my first introduction to programming or building tools, and then from there I jumped to I released some projects created with Max for Life. Also, I sell some projects created with in Max for Life with a company named Audio Modern, and also I did some, I study a lot of different things like Unity. I create a video game, and also I study a bit of JavaScript, and then I jump to C++, which is my language and what I use to build things like MNodes. Is built with C++ and Juice. Yeah, with Juice. I'm doing everything with Juice right now. But yeah, it's what I do all day. Yes, and you mentioned that Max for Life. Actually, I did so many projects created with Max for Life, but if you want, you can go here in my page, Legacy Projects, and then you will have access to all my Max for Life devices created. Before was a pay project, some of them, but right now everything is free. You just have to be subscribed, and then you will receive this huge pack of many plugins like Random Riff Generator Pro 2, Random Chord Generator, Random Groove, Random Filter, MIDI Fidget, Pocket Sample, some freaky instruments, so you can get it if you want and download right now for free. This huge collection of Max for Life devices. From here I can paste this on the chat, so you can go directly if you want and download. But yeah, but there are more. There are Harmony Bloom, Chord Generator. This is VSTs. These are VSTs. So yeah, here we are with MNodes. New addition. This is the changelog. You can find the changelog on the docs, and here you will see all the evolution and all the versions that we have here. And yeah, what we have new. Let's see what we have new. Yeah, for example, things that we have new here. Let's open a new MNodes, like that. We can now show and hide the module, the poly module in the front panel that was requested, like that. Like poly module now can be has this new appearance option. Poly module is a special node to create poly synthesizers with more than one voice. So what is happening here is that it automatically takes the MIDI, and if you build here a synthesizer, a one voice, here inside it will be this voice duplicated in depending on the demand of the voices that you need. If you press 2 nodes on the same time, or 3 nodes, or 4 nodes, you will have 4 voices running in parallel in the same time, but you just need one voice to create it here, so it's very convenient. But the thing is that, for example, here you can envelope, let's use that. You can, since this is a module, you can add this somewhere. Where is? No, add to module panel, and then you can jump here, and then you have this. And let's say that you have here many different things like this knob, and you can add to the module, and here you have the module, and this is one voice. And then you have here, if you go to the parent, here you have that. And then from here you can hide. Maybe you have here a module created. You can add this again to the front panel, which is the last place where the people will see your plugin. This is the canvas, the final canvas. And then you can, there is an option here in upper, where is here in module, and you can hide the complete module from here. It wasn't added in the other versions, so you can use it right now from this new version. And I think this is wrong, because this is a module but should be in the appearance, but I think appearance changer visible, and then you can use this tool to hide and show the module. Sorry, because this is super slow, ISO slow small. So then you can have different tabs with different modules created, which is really convenient. This is something new. The curve. This is something that we have something new, which is curve. Right now in the curve, we have the min and the max directly here, which is more easy to understand what is happening. And this is just to change the one value and change how evolve. Okay, scope. Sorry, I'm going maybe it's quick, but yeah. And then you can change how it behaves, like that. Also, you can change the mount and the type of the curve, like that. And here you can see the result, which is CB, which is sample accurate. Something interesting here that maybe it's a good moment to comment is check what is happening when I change the volume with my mouse. Well, I mean the volume, this widget with the mouse. You can see that there are, maybe it's not super appreciable here, but maybe you can appreciate that. You can see that there are steps. This is kind of dangerous when you are changing a volume in DSP domain. These jumps are not the best thing, because it creates some clicks. We can see this in another moment if you want. But the cool thing is that the module smooth. This is another fix. I added this new smooth node. Right now is CB out, sample accurate, so you can have a small curve when you change a volume. And if you have this is kind of dangerous, and you can have clicks and things when you change a volume, for example. Super quick. But right now with the smooth mode, with the smooth node, you can smooth these steps and change more quickly, or not, or super slow. This smooth is actually when you move a volume, it takes this time to arrive from the old value to the new value. Okay. Yeah, this is super common. For example, this smooth is added by default here in the gain because it's super typical to have clicks when you change the volume if you don't have this smooth. But now you have this node, which is really cool to smooth the signal, or to maybe to make some ramps or things like that. Let me see some comments. Question from Kimolinet665. Question: is there a way to create custom nodes via C++? Do you have a plan to create some kind of SDK? At the moment, it's not possible. At the moment, you can do is create some logic and things and connect and blah blah blah. And when everything is ready, and you are happy with your algorithm, you can do something like that, which is, well, this is just around. You can Control G and have here your module, and then you can rename this module and DSP, for example, and you can change in one or something, and out one. Here you have your DSP or your logic, and then this is a subgraph, which is a module created with other modules, other nodes, sorry, and then you can save this as a subgraph, and then you can export, share, and yeah, this is a module created with MNodes. But at the moment with C++ directly it's not possible. Yeah, Ableton is nice. Any chance on getting the request to have the mouse hidden when changing parameters, no values? Yeah, I get your point, and yeah, I think this is in the code is possible. Yeah, I add this option, and maybe I can expose this option here. But right now, I believe it's not possible. I don't know if by default. Yeah, no, it's not hidden. Yeah, velocity mode. Yes, with velocity mode, it gets hide, but it's super slow. It's not the. Yeah, with the velocity mode, it's possible, and then you can maybe increase the velocity to get something more quick to change, of course depending on your case, but yeah, with velocity mode you can do it. It hides by default. Yeah, the idea is expose all the things that you can do directly in the here in the inspector for each project, for each node, so you can have direct access here for all the options. Stephen Murphy 8349. Is it possible to create feedback loops feeding the output of node back into the input? Yes, it is possible. We can see that if you want in the moment. Let's use, for example, let's leave these drums sounding, and let's load a new MNodes. When you download MNodes, you will see in the factory library. In case you don't have the factory library, here, for example, here you have a lot of modules. In case you don't see this, in case that you have this empty, you can go here to View, Settings, and press here Install Factory Content or Install Factory Content, and you will download all the things. And one of the things that you will download is this feedback in factory subgraph. A subgraph is it's a node with more nodes inside, okay? But then you can drop this here, and this is a feedback loop, an example on how feedback loop works, okay? But I think I have to update this one because it's a bit dirty. But also you have this stereo. Here is cleaner. And how it works, this feedback loops. Yeah, let's use it maybe in the, I think I have somewhere here, maybe I remove it, feedback example. Yeah, this is an example of a feedback loop. This is a feedback loop. And what is happening here? Maybe I can upload this one feedback example to the hub. Feedback example. And I can upload. Yeah, I'm going to upload this to the hub. And you can see how I do it. Here we have the MNodes hub, and then you can go to submit. You must to be logged, and then you just grab the in this case this feedback example, which is a preset. Drop it here. Feedback example. Okay, sorry, but I'm going to do it super quickly. You want to add an image, you can do it. Select category, audio effects, and click here and submit. And uploading and done. This is on the hub right now. Here we have this example, so you can go here and download. You can see how it works with some explanations, okay? But yeah, we can take a look quickly. Also, I've been working with fixing this feedback loop because we had some problems. But yeah, the idea of feedbacks to get a feedback is using these nodes, which are audio wire in and audio wire out. So the sound goes to this node, and then without a wire goes inside again to this node. So with the port number 1, send this, and this receive this. And then what we are doing here is a small, let's say, circuit or something, or process to get the sound again to this wire and go back and go with the back, go up. So here is the clean sound. Here is the clean sound with the feedback, and then here we have this delay. So we are delaying the but yeah, you can add here many things. Probably here we have this pitch bend, and we can add to the chain this. But right now we are using a mono delay, a mono feedback. We could just duplicate that, add a different port, and add a new input, and like that we can create something stereo. And now it's stereo, which is cooler. Or add more things to the chain. Like this OTT. Or add an LFO. Like slowly. 0.1. Or something random. Yeah, and this is a project. Yeah, I can share this project also in the hub. Maybe. Yeah, we can save this as feedback with speech and export. Here we have the project. So again, we can go to the hub in the marionette wall and submit and upload the project. Audio effect, send and publish to the hub. So yeah, here is this patch. If you want to access, you can go here, and here you have both options to download. Very crazy. More things that we added. We added something new, which is, yeah, let's load a new MNodes effect, for example. And right now, when you load an op or as a slider, you will have directly a label of the widget here. So when you add this to the front panel, like that, add to front panel, here you will have directly, yeah, the label. So you don't need a new label, add a different label, so everything is linked. And then if you want to change, you can come here and say, for example, this is filter, let's say, and then here you have the filter. But also you can change a few things here from this one. The text position, oh, this is down, sorry. Where it is? I think it's label. Yeah, here, label. Yeah, you can search here. And then you can change the position of the label, put it down, up, above, and to the left or right. Okay. And then you can change, of course, the name of this one. For example, I don't know, drive. You can change the color, the label size, the gap. If you want, maybe you want more space here, or you can also change the position to the X and to the right, and so you are 100% free to move the label where you want. So it's so you can hide it if you don't want this bad boy. Another thing is Sheldon is around. Another thing that is new is that I added here new parameters to move this node in the front panel directly from here, which is position is around here. Here it is, position. So you can now move the position directly from here, and maybe add some coordinates here and move it. But there is also cool that you can do with that is that since appearance is exposed here with this pin, you can automate. Well, automate is maybe not the word. Maybe you can modify in real time the position of the node with, for example, appearance changer. This appearance changer is a special node that when you connect, right now is empty, it says connect, but this appearance changer is when you see this appearance in a widget, you connect that, and automatically all the options here in the appearance, it will be available here to modify. For example, here, if you choose position X, right now when you move, when you send in a value, no, I'm going to increase the value like 100, then it will be changed. It will change the position here. Have a nice day, Chris. And then you can move that. So this is a small example, but you can use an LFO, for example, use map, because you need a bigger range. Oh yeah, you need CB2 data and make something like that, and you are changing from 0 to 1, which is the value that we have, to 0 to 1000, and then we are sending this data here, and here we are automating and up like that, so you can move it. So this is more like for visual things, but in this case we have this knob, but you can use images and make some animations, cool animations with that, which I believe is something, a nice tool to be creative and create something weird with the UIs. But yeah, right now we are moving just the knob like that. But yeah, this is an option. But yeah, you can modify many things here, different, like this thickness. This is yeah. So you can make many things here with that. But yeah, the point is that we have here the new position. What else? Let's see the changelog, more things. Anyway, you have any question or you want to build something, just let me know in the chat. Another thing that we have here is, yeah, well, actually these things that I showed here in the knob, like the appearance, the position, and the label, are also added in the combo box widget and in the sliders. So yeah, you can add your tools here, your controls, and then have directly this widget with the label. So like that, volume, and then here you have your options. What else? Yeah, this is a small fix. Yeah, rotation. Yeah, this is also new. Right now you can share your color palettes here. Let's say, yeah, we have, let's show this something simple, that you have this color picker, which is yeah, for example, here you want to change this knob here, the appearance. Let's do it with that, maybe it will be easy to see appearance. You can change the track color like that, but maybe you are working with some yeah, you have your palette of colors. Of course you have this one here, and then you can yeah, grab some something with the iTool, this, or iDrop, something, I think is the name. But then here you have your colors, and then you can add new colors if you want. But maybe you are happy with that, so, and maybe you want to share or save this palette of colors. So right now you can export the palette of colors or import a new palette of colors, and it will be, these new colors, it will be added here to the new palette of colors. This is new also. Things to build beautiful UIs easier. Yeah, this is new, the 100 bands. We saw this here. Oh, this is a bug. Yes. Okay. I have to review why. I have to review what is happening. Crash detected, yeah. Yes, reveal. Okay, I'm going to save that because when it crashes, it sends a yeah, this one, an image. I image a crash log, and I have to review what is happening and why. Yeah, this is something. Yeah, here I have. This is the guilty. When I had this problem with something visual. Okay. And then yeah, here the buns. Tubet lit B and this. Can you have CV data feedback? Example, envelope, follower, output to modulate something in its source chain. Yes. You can have this with wire, CV wire in and CV wire out, and that's the same. So you send a signal here like audio, and then it receives here. So this is a feedback actually, but you can add let's say an envelope. Well, maybe it's not the best thing, or yes, or something like, well, you have actually a delay. Maybe this is more useful for nodes or something like that. I don't have an idea for an example of that because it's mostly used for audio, but maybe not sure right now how to do with that. But you can drums. No, it's not a good option. This is because I was thinking to remove this type of node because I don't see exactly how to use it. Because if we want to get something, we can use a clock or something and send a lot of messages and add things, but scope, maybe we could yeah, a trigger here with a delay, CV delay. And maybe something like that. Yeah, this is a loop. But yeah, I have to review this. More things. Vocoder, MIDI single note remap. Yeah, we added a lot of MIDI notes. Yeah, slider. Yeah, there's small things that we. Some fixes. Maybe we can see something from here, from the hub, from the users. Like this one, delay. This is a delay created by FBR. Yeah, there is something that since I added these labels directly by default active in the knobs, in the widgets. Now, since this project was made with an older version, right now are duplicated, so all projects must be reviewed. Zhao Wang Tang, hello. And maybe we can see another one, this one, Playhead Blue. This one is from Nice 7. But also, sorry. I believe this is a MIDI generator. Yeah, this is a MIDI generator. Maybe we can use here this one for trigger reason instrument. This is a project created by yeah. This is a project created by Nice 7. Yeah, nice. It's automatic. I believe, yeah, modules, this change the position of the generated nodes. What if we duplicate that? One cool thing is that you can come here and change things and let you... here we have duct tape actually. Looks great. Sounds great, actually. I think there is another one from NAP 7. Client head blue, maybe. It's the same. Is micro looper, maybe. Yeah, this is for audio. Hey Nab7, yeah, super fun. Good job here. So this project is available from the hub, I believe, or no? Oh yes, it is available from the hub. Yes. So you can download right now. So yeah, when you press here, it generates a random sequence. Oh, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, I know what is happening. When I close the window, it crashes. This is because there is something visual that is crashing, but it's not DSP. Yeah, so nice job here with this bad boy. With this what's the name of the I don't remember delay with. Anyway, hey yo, aka Mixmaster. This delay, this feedback pitch, which is available right now. Yeah, I have to fix this bug, which crashes the UI, but which version is this? This version is 0.9.92. I am worker, what's up? So maybe we can build something from scratch. Not sure why. Something generative, maybe? An effect? And something to show how to build a UI? Also, I'm thinking to move this button here and put it directly inside here, maybe to get more space. And also this could be slimmer, I believe. This area maybe could be a bit slimmer. Also the settings panel, maybe it will be moved to a different window to don't have this over the graph. And also the settings, it will be moved to maybe probably here to this menu. And yeah, so I'm doing a lot of things, but I really want to start building projects and start adding more and more things to the hub. Yeah, that's I really want to do it, but I have to work to get MNodes in the best shape possible. So yeah, let's build something from scratch. Let's create something totally new. What we can do today. Any recommendations are welcome if you want to see something, but if not, let's just open a new MNodes instrument and let's create something. Audio out, and let me think about. We will need a sound. Let's load a poly module, and let's add this poly module is to create synthesizers with more than one voice. And then maybe we can add a gain stereo, and here we have the gain. Add call it Richard. Looking forward to the general audio buffer and event table nodes. Will really opens MNodes up for creating unique instruments and control. Yeah, something smaller like yeah, I have notes about things. Question issue: not sure how to create new projects in my DAW. I see effect plugins, but not sure how to switch to creating new. If you want to create a new plugin, file a new project. In your, at least in MNodes, it's like that, new project, and you create a new project, and that's it, and you have a full canvas, an empty graph, and then you can build from there. But if you are using instrument, you will build an instrument. If you are using the effect, you will build a new effect. Okay, so yeah, here we have this poly module, and then we will create here a synthesizer. Okay, a small synthesizer, and we'll see where it goes. Then what we have here? We have here submit in, which is this input, and this out audios, which is both audios that comes to here, and then to the host, to the track, and then yeah, if you want to edit, or how to edit an existing one. Yeah, if you want to edit an existing one, probably if you come here and you open, let's say, this one, stars. In this case, right now there is no UI, okay, but maybe we can add this to the UI, to the front panel, and then to the front panel, and down have this voice here, and then, well, okay, super quickly, let's say that this is a plugin created, and let's change the background, something like that. Okay, well, save it, stars, save. Okay, let's overwrite. When you open the stars, in this case, okay, sorry, I need to make a small change. You can go here, preset info, here, and then perform mode and save. So let's say that, oops, today I'm a bit slow, sorry. Let's add this to the front panel. Let's add this to the front panel. Let's connect this and that. And then you go here. Yes, I'm modifying a project to show how this is the UI of this patch. Then when you save, you can edit this and put it in perform mode, okay, which is perfect. And then when you open stars, no, okay, it doesn't save correctly, so this is a bug actually. Let's open another. For example, this delay, it opens like that. If you want to change the graph, you can come here to the MNodes logo and open in edit mode, and then you are here to change things. And when you are happy, you can save or save as. Okay. And then let's create a new project like that. There's a question: will there be a Discord or forum where users can share tips, tricks, suggestions, and so on? Jason Owl. Yes, there is a Discord actually. Yeah, there's a Discord with many people saying things, and I'm taking note of everyone. I can share the link here in the chat, so you can access if you want. And the people are saying things here, and we are. If you have any question, you can come here also, and I will try to explain all the things. Actually, Look was doing really nice. Yeah, people are sharing some things like that. I believe if you can hear this, I believe you can hear this, right? Because I have the combination. This is a patch made by Oral-B, really cool. But this is another patch made by Look, which is he's giving really nice feedback. What's that? Very crazy. I love it. And yes, you have any questions, you can ask here, and I will reply. I think you are here. This is more things that you can do. So you can create effects, you can create sequencers, you can create many things. So let's go back here and let's build something. Let's create this poly module. Again, is a box to create polyphonic synthesizers. You can choose here how many voices do you want, up to 16, and then you connect this here. Let's create an audio out. It goes to the host, to the track, which is this track, and then double click to go inside. And let's create a synthesizer. Yeah, here you have a tab. So again, these days I'm working more in the graph, but in the future the idea is being only here and not touch the graph, just all load projects and check what the people built with the projects. But well, of course, also I can make some tutorials if you want. Yeah, here in the poly module, then let's add an instrument. Let's choose like this FM voice, for example. Let's load an envelope and let's add this SIGAT to combine both signals. Of course, now you can do it with CB, but I'm gonna use it like that. And then we need to get the frequency from the preset node. For that, we need to convert the raw MIDI to CB, because CB is sampler accurate and is more precise to trigger nodes. CB, excuse me, this is MIDI to CB. We put this here, and then we have the node frequency in Earth. That means that when you receive a node in MIDI with my MIDI keyboard, it converts this node to the correct node of Hertz. Okay, and then you connect this to the frequency and the gate to control the volume or this envelope, and the output here. Okay, this is another bug, I believe, or not. Oh, what the fuck is happening today? Ah, because it's at, sorry, I made a mistake. This is multiply, not at. Wrong, I did it wrong. Sorry. Yeah, here we are. And why not, let's add 2 and let's create a weird stereo synthesizer. Let's move this and this one goes here and this one goes here. Okay, here we have super simple synthesizer. Then a polyphonic synthesizer, sorry. Then what we can do with that, let's put here an OTT. Oh, maybe a delay stereo, which is really cool to create some space. No OTT, and let's put this sync. to see a bit of movement here. And now we can add, for example, a MIDI scale. And let's build something. What key? G? G. Major 9. I'm thinking that maybe we can create something crazy here, like pan. If we put this here, and let's gonna make something to move the voices to the left and to the right. Super experimental today. And yeah, and this the opposite. And let's add here an FL. And this is from -1 to 1. And here, let's see what happens. Okay, this is a bug. This doesn't should show like that. Okay. Let's add a transport. Yeah. And let's create MIDI node trigger. This is an option that we can use. And let's use CB order to mix both messages. We can do something like let's say CB in can be a random node that comes from 30 to, let's say, 80, because this is the nodes that we will use. We want to generate some nodes, and then yeah, we can do something like that and put the result here and the trigger here, because what we are doing here is organizing the messages, because first we get the node, and when we have the node we trigger the node. This is because we can organize the messages, because first we want the node and then we want to trigger the node which is loaded. We will see this in a second, and then we can make something like that, something like that, and something like that. Okay, let's do something different. Let's use position. Position is the global position of the host. Okay, this is a ramp. Scope, CP scope, position, and this is going up and up and up and up and up and up, because we are the host is saying to this node, we are here right now in the 2021 in this position, so we can use this, and then goes back to the 0 because we have a loop here. But what we can do with that is use this position and make small loops of this position, small ramps. This is used with position to cycle musical. So in this way, we are taking the global position and converting this position to a small position and a small loop. Okay, like that. So you can see each bar is a ramp, bam, and we know all the time when we are in the ramp. Okay, and then with that, what we can do is convert the ramp to steps, which is phase to step. Today I know I'm going a bit technical. I have to explain this in detail and slowly, and with more maybe with the paint open and showing things more carefully. And then what we can do is use this trigger here, and then this trigger here. So what we have here is a random generator, which is triggering nodes. But we can do more. We can use the velocity to again multiply the result here and multiply. Oops, why is not sounding right now? This is a bug probably. Yes, yes, poly is giving us a lot of problems. Yes, when I copy this, I get this small problem. Okay, something to fix. Then we can use the velocity here. CD to audio. And I don't know why is happening this, but yeah, I have to review this. Sorry for the problems. Yeah, this is like that and like that, and let's see, we can fix it in a moment. Okay. Also, we can randomize the velocity of the node, which is my intention. Yeah, poly is doing bad things. I have to review the poly module. This is why it's a good idea. Do this live and test the things. Yeah. Let's duplicate that. And yeah, so polymodule. Yeah. Oh. See, today is not a good day. Sorry. Yeah, this polymodule is doing bad things. Well, shit. Maybe we can do it in mono. Yeah, this polymodule. Let's move this here. Let's review. This is the first thing that I will do when I have tomorrow, maybe, or later. Fix this shit. And yeah, MIDI to CV. And now let's see if we can connect this here. Yep. Yes. And yes. And then we need this velocity and this frequency, and the gate goes here. And of course we need a node generator, a node trigger. Maybe the problem is here, not sure right now. Oh shit. Lol. Okay. We don't have a trigger here. This is receiving MIDI monitor. This is sending a node. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, which is totally possible. Let's disconnect that, and yeah. Okay, let's do something more cleaner. If we have a node here, and we have this CV scope, maybe this is a bug. Oh, we are receiving a node. We have this velocity which goes out, and then we have this here, and a meter. Nice too. Okay, we are not receiving nothing from here. I suspect that maybe it's the envelope which is doing us problems. Let's use something different. Trigger envelope. Okay, maybe this. Okay, now we have sound and hey, Sonotor. Yeah, today no is not the best day. I found something that is not working good and Polly. Okay, I see the problem right now. Some of them are not copied. Yeah. Romil Santi, I have a question. Is this like Bitwig Grid? I think so. I think there are similarities, but here you can create your custom UIs. You have the lab. Yeah, there are differences. Hey, yeah, it's crashing. I think I saved these arpeggios or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what we have here is, yeah, when I close the window, it crashes sometimes, not always, but yeah, I have the crash log, so I will review what's happening. But yeah, here we have this random generator music or something. I can share this with you in the hub, so you can have access to this patch. And investigate. Of course, this can be improved, but I think it's cool. Sounds magic. Let's share this. Yes, when you I am work. Excuse me. Mario, is there a crash log that a user can view? Yes, when you get a crash, when you open the MNodes again, it will show a window, and then it will ask you if you want to reveal or see the report, and then you will have something like that, and this is the thing that you have to send me. Here is something weird, but here I have nice information about what is happening. Yes, what is happening here is that there's a problem with the UI with a look of some component that is crashing, but yeah, so you can send me this, and then it is really handy. So yeah, let's share this with the community. Yeah, if you want to share a project, just here is your project. You can, of course, collect all and export or save, and when it's saved, you have to localize the project. In this case, it's arpeggios. Right click, show, and also let's add a thumbnail. I'm going to save this. Arpeggios. I saved the image in the desktop. Then go to Marionette Wall, go to MNodes, and explore the hub. And here we are, and then submit, and we can upload the project arpeggios here, and then we can load an image. is here. And instrument and upload. And that's all. Here you have the project. If you want to download, you can go directly to the hub in the web, or it's much better you go here to the hub, and here you have the arpeggios, and you can download exactly this project and examine this project. And modify the things. And if you have some questions, you can go to the Discord and say something. So yeah, this is all for today. I found new bugs to fix, and I will work on it and fix the things and release a new version when I have something more advanced. But yeah, I will be working hard to get the things working better. But yeah, I think it's in a good shape. Actually, we made a lot of things and we have a lot of options. So yeah, that's all for today. So I hope you enjoy the live, and see you soon. Bye bye.